Hi class, my name is Alicia Yergi. We are in week 8, cow eyeball dissection. Today is March 5th, 2021. Time is 12:45 a.m. Again, cow eyeball dissection. So we're going to talk about the structures and what they do. So the white part, outermost part of the eyeball is the sclera, and this actually provides protection and keeps the form. The cornea is right here, this dark part on the anterior portion of the eyeball, and this actually refracts light rays that enter the eye. And right here we have the optic nerve. And this actually transfers all the visual information to the brain. Okay, so we are going to cut into the eyeball so we can see the other structures. Okay, so I'm just going to finish cutting around the eyeball. So previously, I had cut off all the connective tissue just to make it a little bit shorter. This is a little bit tough. So as I'm cutting the eyeball, you see all this fluid. That is the aqueous humor, which is clear watery fluid, which is located in the anterior cavity of the eye. And this actually maintains pressure within the eye. Oh, well. Okay, so it looks like my retina is falling off on this side of the eye, so it's this thin little membrane right here. It's a tan looking membrane. As you can see, it is connected to the optic nerve, which runs back here. The retina is the innermost part or layer of the eyeball. It receives light and then converts the light into neural signals, which then sends to the brain for visual recognition. And then back here is it's connected to the optic disc back here. And this would be the posterior portion of the eyeball. The anterior portion of the eyeball, if you can see this gel-like fluid, it's a little slippery. I'm going to try to get it out. This is the vitreous humor. Again, actually it's located in the posterior. I just have it all in the front part. And this is, like I said, it's like a gel-like fluid, and it helps keep the retina in place. I'm trying to scoop this out. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use my fingers to scoop it out because it's little. So here's all the vitreous humor. And again, that tan membrane there is part of the retina. So in my hand, I have the lens. Again, this is a very hard oval-like structure, which is posterior to the pupil. It's actually The function of this is the refraction pathway for focusing of light rays. So super hard. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half just to show you guys. So the dark colored part of the anterior portion of the eye right here is the iris. And again, the iris is the colored portion of the eye, so it determines like whether or not we have blue, brown, green eyes. And this actually regulates the amount of light entering the eye. And the pupil is actually located in the center. And it's the opening in the center of the iris. And this controls the amount of light entering the eye, also known as the light reflex. And then otherwise than that, the disease that I did choose for the eye is cataracts. Anatomical changes, it's pretty much like a foggy lens of the eye. It becomes opaque or cloudy. Physiological changes, your eyesight becomes cloudy, blurry, or unclear, and this can be caused by long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays, or smoking can contribute, and age. Otherwise than that, that's it.